you always call me a dainty princess.
I like it sometimes, but that was ridiculous.
I know how to lose weight better than anybody. You're a lie.
You a lie.
I just don't do it. I mean, I am dumb, so I need people to know that.
No one cares!
Like,
Beanbags and hurt.
mental things is scary. Like,
Books is good for the brain.
I use proper grammar no matter what I'm doing. This video is so raw, you guys. A disrespectful piece of daddy. I used to be a green onion.
That ass, though.
So we're on our way to work.
No, we're on our way to McDonald's.
Hi, y'all, and welcome back. Through all of the drama, I finally realized who the truly inspirational figure Amber has been trying to emulate all these years is. Kirby. Today we'll be watching Amber inhale some controversial comments about calories. Thank you so much for being here, and don't forget to watch until the very end to see y'all's adorable pet submission photos. Speaking of, here's my snow boots on the left and Bunny on the right. Now let's get right into it.
Hey guys, I figured I would do kind of like a get ready with me style because there's some things I want to talk about, and oh my god, you guys get to see all my glories. Okay, that was weird though. Okay, I'm gonna do my makeup. No hating on me for how I do it. There is a Becky in the background.
See me?
A little. So I'm gonna do my makeup and I'm just gonna talk, I guess. I don't freaking know. So obviously I'm still at the hotel. I literally wish though that this was my setup every day. Like, this light is everything. I love it so much. So the video that went up today was FaceTiming my ex. So I have gotten some things about that, which I understand. People are like, okay, yeah. I'm gonna admit right now, this is the first time that I have read the comment section. Oh my god, I think it's been, oh shoot, it's been a freaking long time.
Sure, Jan.
Almost 2 months or more. And I am just in such a negative space from reading that crap. Oh my god, I feel like, wow. Okay. So, first of all, I regret reading it. I shouldn't have ever done that. But I'm also kind of at that space where it's like, kind of glad I did. The truth hurts sometimes. No. Okay, so FaceTiming with my ex. First of all, my question is, this is the first thing I want to talk about. So many people are like, oh, I feel so bad for Becky. Amberlynn FaceTiming her ex and flirting with her, and like, what? Okay. There was no flirting. I don't know what you guys think flirting is. I'm not trying to be mean at all, but there was no flirting at all.
Ooh, daddy.
If that's flirting to you, I really feel like you need to figure out, like, have you been flirting wrong your whole life? That was not flirting. Secondly, there is no reason on God's green earth, if you believe in that type of stuff, to feel bad for Becky at all. There is no reason to feel bad for Becky at all. She is friends with some of her exes. I don't give a care. If there was something shady, then obviously I would care, and vice versa. I'm just confused why people don't think it's okay to be friends with exes. I think it's mature. I don't think there's like anything wrong with that. I'm also a little bit confused why, like, if other YouTubers are friends with their ex, like, it's cute and that's what people are rooting for. They're like, oh yeah, be friends with your ex, yeah. But then the minute Amberlynn Reid does it, it's a all out shit show. Okay, I don't care about my eyebrows, whatever. I finished those. They look like cousins, not sisters, honey. Okay, and they look very scary. Oh, my eyebrows look so bad on camera. People, they look so different in person. What? Okay, people will find a reason to hate on me for anything. Being friends with exes is a completely normal thing if you're, I want to say mature, but sometimes I'm immature, let's be real. Doing my eyeliners makes me nervous. If something I did ever made Becky feel uncomfortable, then obviously I wouldn't do it. Like, I'm not that person. You're a lie. You're a lie. Becky and Destiny are friends. Like, so many people were just horrible to me. And like, I read the comments today for the first time, like I said, and like, sometimes I forget why I'm doing this, and then I realize, like, it's kind of like a makeup brand. If Tarte made this blush and there was nothing but negativity that was seen, they would stop making this blush, and Tarte would be like, where's the positives in it? And that's kind of where I'm at right now. I'm just like, who am I making content for? Is it just a bunch of people who hate me? Yes. And if that's the case, why do I care what kind of content I make? And then I have to like put myself in a different position and be like, Amberlynn, you know, the things that you see online, the attacks you get, those aren't the only people who watch you. There are people who like you and enjoy you and support you. But it's like, where are those people? Sometimes you ask yourself that. Where are those people at? Where are they hiding? I know my supporters have, you know, tweeted me and messaged me before and said, you know, I'll comment something nice on your video and then I get attacked by haters. And I'm just like, why can't we just all be friends? But I do ask myself that a lot. Like, where are the people who support me? Am I just being watched by people who downright hate me? If that is the case, who am I truly making this content for? I know for you guys it's simple. Every day you wake up and there's a video for me. That's what you guys get to see. That's what you guys get to experience. But you don't experience the money I put into my MacBook, the money I put into this new camera, oh my god, you guys, it was annoying. The time I spent researching the camera, the time I spent researching the MacBook.
Girl, what the fuck is you talking about?
And then not only that, but you guys don't get to see me filming. You guys don't get to see me editing, which takes a long time, or inputting footage to my laptop, or inputting, after I'm done editing, you know, putting the footage onto YouTube, which then has to process and upload, and then, you know, it's a very long process, and you guys don't get to see that part. You guys just wake up every day and see a video from me and call me lazy because I uploaded a video, you know, FaceTiming with my ex. That video was pretty simple to film. I'm holding my camera talking to a friend of mine, and yeah, that was great. But the process after that, god, shit show bananas. I hate it. I literally hate the process, but that's what I do. That's my job. So I'm grateful for it. All in the same.
But here's my thing, isn't there so many other...
Baby, I don't know if they can hear you, so you want to like it up? Maybe they can. Try it. I'll edit it out if they can't hear you.
But isn't there like so many other YouTubers who upload videos like that and people love it?
Yeah. Yes.
But you do it and they're like, this is lazy, this is stupid.
I hope you guys can hear her. But what she's trying to say is like, like I said earlier, I compare content with people. I am no freaking Shane Dawson. We don't deserve Shane Dawson. He is, I would do anything to meet that man. He is probably the most incredible person, besides Becky over there, on this planet. Like, I'm not even lying to you. He is, the things he's been doing, oh my god. So I'm no Shane Dawson, no. But I do compare my content with other people, and there are people who make the same content as me. You know, literally like all their vlogs are just like sitting down talking random, like maybe 2 to 3 clips, maybe 4 throughout their day. People love it. People literally love it. I think that people judge me on rumors, and people are judging me. This is gonna cause a ruckus, I know. But people judge me based on how I look. I feel like if I was 150 pounds, like some bombshell looking girl, I don't think I'd get as much hate. I know that's gonna cause like a really bad thing. I know it. I know it. But I feel like a lot of things tie together.
So you mean if you were 150 pounds and you were putting the same content out, you would not get the hate for it?
I feel like I wouldn't get as much, no.
Right.
I feel like I'm an easy target. That's not really what this video is about, but I just feel like my content is a lot like other people's content. I get hated on for it. My makeup's pretty much done. I just have to put on some lipstick. I feel like my mascara is kind of not up to par, but there you go. That was a get ready with me rant. I'm gonna start my vlog and I'll catch you guys there. Bye.
Goodbye.
Hey guys.
Hello.
Okay, so before anyone says anything, I know my bed is like a horrid mess. Like, look at it, like, girl, get my shit together. I just don't really make my bed. So, okay, so this video was requested. I know a lot of people are gonna be like, Amberlynn, like, no, it wasn't. I get a lot of Snapchats. That's mainly where my requested videos go to, and this was one of them, to read the hate comments. I don't really read the comments. The only time I really read my YouTube comments is about the first 10 minutes that a video is uploaded, so I can reply to some of you guys. And then other than that, I just stop reading. I feel like when your channel has a lot of rude comments coming towards it, it's very just negative and poison to sit there and read rude comments. But I have come to the realization and like accepted the hate for what it's worth, which is nothing. So it means nothing. So I just figured I would read some of these hate comments. I know recently Amy Slayton actually did this.
I pay my bills are paid.
And I was like, get it, girl, get it. And I know a lot of other YouTubers also read hate comments. I do want to make a video reading just love comments. So I will be doing that because a lot of people think I pay a lot of attention to the negativity, which in reality I don't. I just think this video would kind of open people's eyes to the kind of hate that I do get. I just chose random ones, like there was no rhyme or reason for the ones that I did choose. But yeah, let's get to this. So I'm gonna be looking on my phone, obviously. That's why I'm gonna be looking down if you're wondering. So the first one is, I hope to see you die live of a heart attack. You know, like, that to me is probably the worst one I've ever received by far. I've actually gotten that one quite a few times from different people. I don't know if it's like the same person trolling, making different accounts, but I have seen that a few times and I'm kind of just like, do you really wish that? Or are you just sad in your own life? I don't know. Next one, rip fat ass. R.I.P. fat ass. I mean, oh my gosh, the hand under the chin thing. Why? So I go like this a lot. I think really just mainly out of habit. And I think it's kind of weird that people are like, so like, Amberlynn, like, why do you do that? Like, what's the point? Girl, it's a habit. Like, I feel like we all form habits, and that happens to be one of mine. So if it bothers you a ton, like, I'm really sorry, but I could be doing something worse. Like, you know, remember when I used to stick my tongue out? Like, come on, like, it's just a little bit of chin, like, touching. Like, there's nothing wrong with that. Someone said, dear God, what a mess. I know, I can definitely admit that I am pretty much a hot mess. I admit that all the time. So that's nothing new. Someone said, you're getting bigger. I'm actually not at my heaviest since my heaviest weight. So that's not true. I'm not getting bigger.
567.4 pounds.
Woo, woo. I will say that I do gain some pounds, but then I lose those pounds, and then I gain those pounds again. But since my heaviest weight in January, I have not reached that limit yet. There was times, even when I was losing weight, that people were still like, Amberlynn, you're gaining weight. Really, it is what it is. Like, I could physically show you guys that I'm losing weight. I could step on the scale in front of you guys, which I've done several times, and people will still be like, Amberlynn, you're gaining weight. Amberlynn, you're gaining weight. Amberlynn, you're gaining weight. The scale's lying. The scale's lying. And for me, it's like whatever I do on YouTube, people want me to do the opposite. And it's a bit frustrating because it leaves me at like a loss for words, because I will make a mukbang eating pizza, literally just 2 slices, and people will be like, Amberlynn, you need to eat healthier. So I take your guys' advice and I start eating healthier, and I show that in a video, and people will be like, Amberlynn, you know you're not eating healthy. I just feel like whatever I do, people want me to do the opposite, and it is a little frustrating. Like when I took my pets to the vet, there was a whole conspiracy that I faked the whole thing. What? Like, what? I would never be able to think of something like that. Like, faking taking your animals to the vet. I don't know. If I did that, like, I deserve an award. Like, honestly. Moving on. Someone said, I don't think that is actually a choker. It looks like a necklace that became a choker because your neck is too large. Sorry. I calls them like I sees them. She literally said that. I calls them like I sees them. All the chokers I wear are chokers. I will say right here, loud and clear, that a lot of people think that obese girls or even just plus size girls should not wear chokers. But I am someone who does not follow the fucking rules of society or what everyone else thinks. I'm the type of person that if I like how something looks, no matter if a million people hate it, if I like it and I feel confident in it and I feel happy wearing it, I'm going to. I'm not going to sit here and listen to what other people think. I do get a lot of compliments on my chokers. I understand I have a bigger neck. I am morbidly obese. I understand I have extra chins. I understand all these things. But I like chokers. They do fit me. They're not like killing me, as you can see. They're not, there's extra, there's room to breathe. A lot of people comment on my chokers. And I just think we live in a world where it's 2017, you guys. We should not be judging people on their appearance. I think that's ridiculous. I would never judge someone on their appearance. If someone likes what they're wearing and they feel confident and happy in what they're wearing, we should be rooting them on, honestly. I don't understand why someone's eyebrows or why someone's choker or why someone's shirt or why someone's hair or why someone's lip color or why someone's anything matters to anyone but the person who is wearing that outfit or those eyebrows. Next one, Mary has gained a ton of weight. AL, what are you, contagious? It's sad and gross. A lot of people think that when someone hangs out with me, they gain weight. I feel like whoever gains weight, whether they're with me or hanging out with me or not, like they gain weight on their own, and no, gaining weight is not contagious. I I think anyone knows that, no matter what age you're at. And another thing is, I rarely actually hang out with Mary. I probably see her about 3 times a month. So, if she is gaining weight, that has nothing to do with me. And I just think that's ridiculous, honestly. Someone said, just found out that Amberlynn is moving out of state to get an apartment with her ex-girlfriend. Okay, this isn't really like a hate comment, but it's someone trying to like stir the pot, which happens like way too much. Like the freaking rumors I see about myself, I'm like, what? I didn't even know this was happening. Like, thanks for letting me know what's happening in my life, because I had no idea this was occurring. Like, damn. Like, damn. So yeah, this person actually commented this on one of my videos, and like there was tons of comments after it. Just people were like, oh my god, really? What? Like, that's so crazy. Like, people actually believe these things. And I just want to say firsthand right now that this is actually completely and utterly false. I'm not moving out of state. I'm not moving, period. And I'm definitely not going to be living with an ex. So that is 3 rumors in one sentence. That is completely and utterly false. So moving on. Someone said, might as well invite yourself to the wedding, seeing how you'll never be getting married. Ouch. Why is that the case? My question is, what makes you think that I'll never be getting married? I mean, it could happen one day. Someone said, it bothers me seeing her touching everything in the store like that. Makes me feel like I'm shopping with a 4-year-old. When I go shopping, I will definitely touch things. I feel like I would never, whether it's clothing, a necklace, a hair bow, I don't even know, like makeup, anything. I'm not gonna buy it unless I touch it. I feel it out, see if I like it. So yeah, I do touch things when I'm in the store. I just feel like people try to nitpick at everything I do, or even other YouTubers, and I feel like that's kind of ridiculous. What the fuck is up with posing and lip syncing and trying to act cute while listening to shitty music? You really aren't as cute as you think you are. Sadly, I don't think I'm cute. I'm not trying to start no pity party, but I definitely don't find myself attractive in any way. And me lip syncing is not me trying to be cute. I, for one, adore music. I love music. It puts me through any sort of emotion, whether I'm happy or I'm sad or I'm depressed. Mugus. What is a mugus? Music has been there for me through heartbreak and through just everything in my life. And I love music. I'm sorry that you think my music is shitty. Everyone has different music tastes, and that's just how it goes. But I'm not trying to lip sync and pose to be cute. I'm just having fun. And that is what life is about. And if you think so negatively of me, I literally can't talk. If you think so negatively of me, then maybe you should move on and watch someone else instead of me on YouTube. That's not sure how the world should be. We shouldn't be tearing someone down. We should be tearing people up. Ugh, your vlogs suck so bad. Okay, I get this one quite a bit, and yet these people keep coming back. I don't know if you guys are hoping for me to maybe go to like Bora Bora or like swim with the sharks or something, but my vlogs will probably always suck because I have kind of a lame life, and I'm very sorry, but I'm gonna admit that firsthand. So I don't know really what to say. I make videos for the sole purpose of I have tons of people who actually do like me and like what I have to offer. I'm sorry that I don't, you know, do amazing editing with my videos. I'm sorry that I don't have some like HD, like freaking camera. Like, I'm sorry that I don't go to Disneyland or I don't go on vacations every 3 days. That's not me. I'm just a regular girl living a regular life that might be a little bit more boring than the average, but I do apologize for that. But I just feel like if you really do think my videos are super boring, then maybe you should also move on and watch someone else that you find a little bit more entertaining. Her obesity got to the point when she is not able of critical thinking anymore. It is known fact, not unknown fact, but it is known fact, they put, that obesity has this effect on the brain. She basically got extremely dumb. There is a big chance that she is never going to be normal again. If you are overweight, please lose weight until you can, so you would not end up this badly. There is no way out of it. I basically got extremely dumb, you guys, because of my obesity. I mean, I am dumb, so that probably explains why. And for that, I would like to apologize for anyone who ever has to listen to me talk or watch my videos. I'm sorry for me being so dumb. I really do apologize. That is #1 symptom of obesity, so I'm very sorry. You seem to be over it with making YouTube videos. It's not really like a hate comment, but I did want to add that I have been going through a lot of personal stuff in my life lately, and I haven't really known how to balance life with YouTube, even though my life should be on YouTube, and for that I do apologize to you guys. I'm trying my hardest, and a lot of people are getting tired of my vlogs, so I'm trying to think of other videos to film, but a lot of people also still like my vlogs, so I'm still trying to vlog in the midst of like just everything. There's just so much going on that I really do want to keep personal, and for that I am sorry. I'm still here, you guys. I'm never giving up on YouTube. YouTube is my passion, and I love you guys, for real. Someone says, so disgusting and obese. Yuck. I'm sorry. Okay, so this is the last one I'm gonna read, and this is not a hate comment. This is just pretty much summing up kind of what needs to be said, I guess, and it is a comment from someone who used to leave me hate a lot. And I do want to say that this happens frequently, mainly on Snapchat. Like I said, that's where I get a lot of my messages. Daily, I get at least 2 people saying, Amberlynn, I'm sorry. I used to leave hate on your videos, and I apologize for it. And then they give me, you know, their reason. So anyways, I just wanted to read this. So it says, hey Amberlynn, I just wanted to apologize for the rude comments that I have left in the past. It was easy for me to make them behind a screen and to think nothing of it. I hope you accept my sincerest apologies. Scrolling through the comment section leaves me with a feeling of absolute disgust. There are so many rude comments made by the same people and people who want to jump on the bandwagon of calling you out and leaving rude comments. Fuck those people and fuck their opinions, because ultimately they do not matter. Let this woman live her life, do the things that make her happy, and continue to vlog the way she wants to. Reading through the comments makes my stomach churn. So much hate from people who are perhaps miserable with their own life and are happy to spread the negativity. Does it take Amberlynn to make another video crying her heart out to temporarily stop the hate? Which I will never do again. Hopefully not. Stop criticizing. If you don't like what you see, move the fuck along. Amberlynn, please ignore the negativity and continue being you. Take what they say with a grain of salt and let them be a nasty piece of work that they truly are. I love this comment, so if you're watching this, thank you for leaving that, because I needed to read something like that. I feel like it was perfect to end this video, because the people who do spread hate and spread venom and just poison, it's just because they're on a keyboard. Like, anyone can do it. I mean, it's sad. It's reality of the internet, but I feel like people really need to watch what they say, because people do take their lives. I'm not saying I'm going to sit here and take my life, not at all. I have come to terms with the hate, and I kind of just let it blow past me. But I just feel like people really need to watch what they say. And if you feel something negative inside of you for a YouTuber, aka Amberlynn, or anybody, why leave a nasty comment? What is the point? Like, just think it. Write it in a journal. I don't know. Scream it. It's whatever, though. Okay, I was not expecting this video to be so long, but I hope you guys still enjoyed, and I will definitely make a video reading, you know, nicer comments and stuff like that. Anyways, I do hope you guys enjoyed this video. I love you all, even the haters. Oh, there's the chin thing. I'm not saying I love the haters, but thank you for the support, haters, because you're still supporting. But to those of you who support me and love me, I freaking love you too, more than the freaking sun and more than the moon. Anyways, I'm gonna go now. I've been talking for far too long. Bye!
Goodbye.
And there we have it. Were you satisfied with Kirby Lynn's answers? Now, on to the adorable fur baby photos. First, we have Frank and Orange Fluff, and I think you can tell who's who. They're old men, but they still act like kittens. Next, we have a ton of kitties. This person has 12 kitties, but I've included 9 of their pictures. We have Bob, Sage, Dio, Daisy, Mama, Alfredo, Mr. Baby, Lola, Milo, Meatball, Willow, and Tuxedo. Next, we have Simmy Jean, and Jean is actually my middle name too. He loves to munch on crickets and hate on Amber. Next, we have geckos Uno and Iggy, and then a dog named Clyde, and a guinea pig named Merlin. Next, we have Church the tuxedo cat. He loves his big carrot. We actually have the same one, and Saul loves to kick it. And now we have the adorable Tangerine and Blackie, who love to cuddle. Here we have Leroy. He loves shoulder rubs, and oh my goodness, look at that kitten tummy full of soup. And here is Harriet. Look at that tongue. Oh my gosh, these two are Cinnamoroll and Karomi. They both just got spayed, so they're wearing their pink little vests, and that is so adorable. Here is Chonky Callie, all the way from Nebraska. And last but not least, we have Neebles, the most perfect angel kitty. I love y'all so very much, and we'll see you soon. Bye-bye!